kids and families. Whether you're watching this video as a review from Sunday morning or because you didn't make it here on Sunday, I'm just so glad that you're here watching it now. What you're about to experience is some worship so you can sing and dance and worship Jesus together, and then you will watch our weekly Bible story video. This video and the story changes every week, and it's the same video that we watch here at the Park Church on Sunday mornings. And then at the end, there will be some discussion questions that you and your family can discuss and dive deeper into the lesson together. I encourage you to do that as a family. Asking questions and discussion is how we grow in deeper relationship and understanding of who Jesus is. And then lastly, in the description below, there are some lesson bonuses like a weekly coloring sheet, and so I also encourage you to check that out. I pray that as you watch this video, that you grow together as a family in your relationship with Jesus. Take care and have a great week.
Cause I am yours. When I fall down, I'll get up. And all your love, I can't get enough. You are strong, you are Lord. And I am brave, cause I am yours. Who you say I am, you say I am yours. It doesn't matter what I feel, you I am secure. I will trust in you, don't have to worry anymore. Cause I am yours, I am yours. When the night is darkest and I feel weary, I'm not alone, cause you are with me. A new day is coming, I see light, and the sun will rise, and hope is alive, yeah. No matter what tomorrow brings, I know that you'll be by my side all the You are a light that makes a way when I am lost. You love with everything you have, no matter the cost. You are my hope and I will trust you with all my life. You are a light that makes a way when I am lost. You love with everything you have, no matter the cost. You are my hope and I will trust you with all my life. When the night is darkest and I feel weary, I'm not alone, 'cause you are with me. A new day is coming, I see a light. When the night is darkest and I feel weary, I'm not alone, 'cause you are with me. A new day is coming, I see a light, and the sun will rise, and hope is alive. Yeah, hope is alive.
Long ago, God made a big promise to a man named Abraham. He promised to grow Abraham's family into a great nation and give them a good land to call home. The promise passed to his son, Isaac, and his grandson, Jacob. Years later, a famine caused Jacob and his family to move to Egypt, where they grew into the nation of Israel. Part of God's promise was coming true. Egypt was not the good land God had promised, though. That land was still far, far away. But Jacob and his people couldn't leave because Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, forced them to be his slaves. Moses was an Israelite, but instead of being a slave, he had grown up in Pharaoh's household. That is, until he had to flee Egypt and hide in the desert. One day, he was taking care of sheep when he saw the strangest thing. A bush was on fire, but it wasn't burning up. Something this strange? Moses had to get a closer look. God saw what Moses was doing, so he called out from inside the burning bush,
Moses! Moses!
"What do you say when a voice from a burning bush calls out to you?" Moses said, "Here I am." Then God told him not to come any closer and to take off his sandals, because he was standing on holy ground. Then God introduced himself to Moses.
I am the God of your father. I am the God of Abraham. I am the God of Isaac. And I am the God of Jacob.
Moses became afraid to even look upon the very one who had made the big promise to Abraham. But God had an important message for Moses. He had seen how the Israelites were suffering. He had heard them cry out because of the Egyptian slave drivers. And since he cared about them, he told Moses,
I have come down to save them from the Egyptians.
God was going to save his people from slavery, and he wanted Moses to lead them out of Egypt and into the good land that he'd promised. Moses wasn't exactly excited about this plan, but God promised to be with him. God also promised the Israelites would one day worship him on the very mountain where Moses was standing, Mount Horeb. If Moses was going to do what God commanded, he wanted everyone to know exactly who had sent him, so he asked for God's name. God said to Moses,
I am who I am. Here is what you must say to the Israelites. Tell them, I am has sent me to you.
This name, I am, shows that God is the true God, the God who is, the God of the promise made to Abraham. He wanted his people to call him I am for all time. God sent Moses to Egypt to meet with the Israelite leaders. Moses was to tell them how God had appeared to him and how God had seen and heard them in their suffering. Then he was to tell them about God's plan to free them from slavery and lead them to the promised land. God was going to show them that He is the God who rescues His people, and there were even greater rescues to come. Soon, everyone would know that God hears and sees His people